What's up everybody, D-Life HD here, and welcome to Free Game of the Week Encore, the place where I share with you the games that were still great, but not quite Game of the Week. Let's go! At number 1, Pixel Punchers. Were you ever a fan of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, or just Punch-Out in general? If you were, you'll love this game. Travel around the world with your choice of character and develop your career as you fight multiple characters. The controls are really simple. Move left and right to avoid punches and punch left and right until your opponent either goes down or you win by decision. The commentary is pretty awesome, much better than the retro days. You also have a quick fight option if you don't want to do the career mode, instead want to do a quick fight, although I think you can only unlock it after you beat career mode. At number 2, Bounce Tales Adventures. This game reminds me of a couple classic iPhone games. The Rolando series, Rolando and Rolando 2, and Bounce On. If you can still get these in the App Store, I highly recommend them. The game is a platformer, which I obviously love. The object of the game is to get from one end of the level to another while collecting stars, jumping on platforms, playing with different characters for different purposes to get to the end of the level. Each character has its strengths and weaknesses. On this playthrough, I play with only 2, the red guy and the rock guy. The red guy can jump and the rock guy can destroy rocks in his path. The game comes with many different worlds and levels to beat, and the controls are really good. Enjoy! At number 3, Golden Goal Soccer. If you love soccer, which I personally do, you'll enjoy this game. It's not like your average soccer game, but it's still super fun. Pretty much all you do is pass the ball up the field, and when you get the open shot, you take it! If you take the shot and miss, or if you make an errant pass, you have to start the level all over again. You have different goals to accomplish with every level. Depending on how many of the 3 goals you accomplish, you can 1 to 3 star that level. After each level, depending on how many stars you get coins to upgrade your shirt, your boots, and your crest. The game has a lot of levels and a lot of customization. It's not officially licensed, but the characters are cute and lovable. At number 4, Hero x Hero, a really cool beat-em-up RPG styled game. You go through different levels in the game and beat up on baddies while upgrading your character after every level. After every level, you get currency to be able to do this. There are a ton of really fun characters and a huge world with tons to do. As you level up, you'll get different power-ups that will help you defeat enemies, especially bosses. As you get higher and higher through the levels, the bosses get more and more difficult to beat, and you'll need those power-ups. I love the sound and the music of the game, and the art style is just super nice. Depending on how well you do, you can 1 to 3 star each level. At number 5, Space Commanders, a tower defense set in a sci-fi universe with really high quality graphics. It's different because it's not as linear as most tower defense games. You can put your fighters anywhere to attack oncoming enemies. It's filled with a ton of characters you can choose from, each has their own strengths, and depending what enemy you're fighting against, you'll want to select a particular defense strategy. This game also comes with somewhat of a storyline, which is appreciated. There's no voice acting though. Honestly, I'm not sure whether to really call this a tower defense, but that's what we're going to go with, because you don't really control the fighters. You just place them on the screen where you want them. You have a lot of levels to go through, and depending on how you beat the level, you can 1 to 3 star said level. At number 6, Infinite Loop Hex. This game is really simple and relaxing. The whole premise of it is that you're rotating lines to create unified shapes and designs. It's a puzzle-based game. The music is so relaxing and will almost put you into that sleepy mode. The colors are nice and light, except for the actual lines and when you beat a level. It has a ton of levels to go through, and it's surprisingly fulfilling to finish each puzzle because you get to see what the finished design looks like. I don't know if anyone out there is like me in that I like to wash dishes just to see them clean again. It's that satisfying feeling of cleaning away something that's dirty or unorganized. I know, I'm weird, deal with it. Either way, cool game. Alright guys, that's all for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next week.